I'm Dr. Bob. Welcome to Las Vegas. And Chris is here today to help us demonstrate some exercises on strengthening the hip. Chris is actually a world champion martial artist and instructor here in Las Vegas. So we're going to test his muscle strength and see how strong he is. The first area we're going to look at is the hip. So I want you to lie on your side, Chris. Scoot back towards me a little bit. One of the most important muscle groups to the trunk and pelvis is these muscle groups on the side of the hip called the abductors. And a lot of times with my athletes, I see a very specific part of this muscle group to be weak. And so one of the key exercises for most athletes is to come back into extension, right? So we're reaching back to a wall, if you will, we'll be back there. The heel then is on the wall, and you're going to slide the heel up and down along the wall as high as you can. Now, one of the cheat things is to come forward. That's called cheating. That is using the front muscle groups, which most of the time are very strong, as opposed to the back muscle groups. And so as we exercise, we slide the heel up and down the wall. Now, if Chris is very strong, which I suspect he would be, so you want to hold that up there, Chris. And if I can't push him down, he is very strong, and I can get a hernia doing that, then we can add some weight, right? This is only 5 pounds, and we start the exercise over again. So you starting position is here. He comes back and up, and then do it on your own. Good. And down. And that is a really good exercise for that hip abductor. You want to find a weight that you can only do 6 to 8 reps with. That's about 70-80% of your max strength. That is the strength training reps to start with. You work up to 12 reps, 3 sets. Once you get to 3 sets of 12, you drop back down to 6 or 8 and add more weight. And that's our lesson today on strengthening the hip abductors. I urge you to go to our video on muscle testing, the best assessment before you start any exercise program.